Hey guys, this is ventichic. If you want to get inspired, this is the right place for you. The truth is that there are over 1,700 new millionaires per day. It all comes down to your positioning and your market value. Now, let's talk about 15 possible ways to be a millionaire. Number 1. Be in the top 1% of a lucrative profession. If you are good at what you do and know what you're doing, it's easy to become a millionaire. Doctors, lawyers, and upper management earn over $150,000 annually in the US and Europe. You can double or even triple that amount if you are extremely skilled in your field. Selling is a job with low entry requirements and high pay. You can make a lot of money if you know how to sell. Number 2. Write several books that sell. Almost every publisher in the business has turned down Amanda Hawking. 1 month later, she self-published her books on Kindle and made more than $20,000 from them. 20 months after she added all of her novels there, she had made more than $2.5 million from books that publishers thought were not good enough. Number 3. License a patent or trademark to a big company. If you can devise a solution to a problem, you will hit the jackpot. Lonnie Johnson came up with technology but lacked the skills to start a business. So he licensed the technology to a Hasbro company and a royalty of 3% was given to him per unit sold. He now has more than $350 million in net worth and 80 patents. Number 4. Start a dropshipping company under your label. Dropshipping is where you find a supplier who can make, package, and deliver a product. For instance, you could sell a product for $20 each on your website if you found a supplier dropshipping it from China for $5 per package. You send the $5 from the order to the supplier and you can keep the $15 profit. Kylie Jenner also does this. She owns all of the company but only has 6 employees. All of the production and fulfillment are outsourced to another company. Number 5. Start a small business and keep growing. Business begins with finding a solution to a problem, figuring out how to get paid, and hiring people so you can concentrate on the things that will help the business grow. Several business concepts only need to be put into action. If you have a small business or an idea, comment below to let us know how you came up with it. It can help other viewers get inspired. Number 6. Aggressively save money and put it in index funds for several years. With money and investment funds, a 7% annual return is achievable. Moving money from a 7% mutual fund into an index fund like the S&P 500, for example, should be your first move. The S&P 500 has returned an average of 10% annually for the past 90 years. Number 7. Do an ICO. Initial coin offerings are a different kind of crowdfunding in which a business sells tokens at a discount to use the money to start a digital service that will run on those tokens. Your initial tokens could rise in value if the product is successful. You can also start your blockchain-based business and look for private investors to back it once the product is popular. Your goal will be to find out where you fit into the cluster of new services. Number 8. Purchase a franchise and make it successful. A franchise is a company that builds a profitable business around a well-known brand that can be used again and again. The company gives you all the tools you need to start the business in return for money. For example, a Dunkin' Donuts franchise fee ranges from $40,000 to $90,000, depending on the location. The company also requires you to have at least $250,000 in liquid assets to ensure that you will be able to continue operating the business. It's up to you to select the franchise that is best suited to your location and financial situation. Number 9. Create a subscription service. Let's compute. 5,000 people will pay you $17 per month for a year. 1,000 will pay you $83 per month for a year, and so on. Netflix had over $11 billion in revenue in 2017, with 125 million subscribers paying a minimum of $7.99 per month. Finding a service that people are willing to pay for and stay with is all that is required. Number 10. Work for someone who's a multimillionaire, or even better, work for someone who's a billionaire. Most people typically associate multimillionaires with business owners who are just starting. However, 1 in 5 millionaires earned wealth by working for someone else. We advise you to seek a mentor who can offer advice and opportunities. If you love these videos so far, don't hesitate to like this video and share it with a friend who you think will also need this. Number 11. Go viral on YouTube. This depends on whether the video is appealing to advertisers and viewers. Psy generated 8 million in Gangnam Style alone. The exposure also opened up many other opportunities, and Psy is still making a lot of money from that video today. Big creators are also using their YouTube fame to create additional revenue sources, as the Paul brothers do with their merch lines or Jeffree Star with his makeup line. Number 12. Have a blog that gets over 41 million views per month. Scott DeLong, the creator of the Viral Nova, has pioneered the dissemination of articles via Facebook. He launched the Viral Nova in 2014, and in November and December of that same year, he reportedly sold it for $100 million. He was already making over $1 million per month from advertising alone. Number 13. Make an app that 1 million people use. Over the past few years, the app ecosystem has changed, moving from Candy Crush, which made almost $1 million per day at its peak, to Calm, a meditation app that was recently valued at $250 million, and Fortnite, which has made $1 billion through in-app purchases in just 3 months. Number 14. Get over 100,000 Twitch subscribers. Twitch lets users broadcast themselves in real time. This was quickly adopted by gamers who shared videos of themselves playing video games. Paid subscriptions are the primary source of revenue here and are split between the platform and the streamer. Viewers can also give money directly to the streamer to show their support. A sponsor can also pay a streamer to endorse their products, such as Ninja's deal with Red Bull. While 100,000 paid subscribers is a good starting point, you can reach $1 million with less than 50,000 if the sponsor is generous. Speaking of subscribers, it would mean a lot to us if you subscribe to ventichic. Thanks. And number 15, buy, flip, repeat. With this, you can find something you can buy for one price and then sell it for more to someone willing to pay a premium. Our favorite story is about Benjamin Kicks, a 16-year-old who makes over $1 million a year reselling sneakers. He sold a pair of sneakers that his mother had given him for almost twice as much to a classmate. After that, he continued his purchase spree. After a few months, celebrities began attempting to acquire the same pair of sneakers. He was selling sneakers to DJ Khaled, French Montana, and others. And that's the end of our list. Since you're still here until the end, here's a bonus. Number 16. Come up with such an original, crazy idea that it might just work. Try to think creatively outside the box. One person made $15 million by selling rocks to people to keep as pets. Another made $1 million by selling pixels for $1 million each on his website. And a woman made a lot of money by selling sunglasses to dogs. We hope that this video will be your stepping stone to becoming a millionaire. If you get inspired by this, check out more of our content and don't be shy to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the following videos.